Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the floor.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Yes, the sweet science. This guy could have been a professional boxer, probably a world champion if he so chose. He loves the MMA game, but his boxing is certainly his bread and butter.
I mean, a guy that was on par to make an Olympic team. And that is in one specific skill set. When you reach that level, when you're winning the national championship and you're about to go to the Olympics, but you choose a different athlete. You decide you want to fight mixed martial arts. It's truly something special. He has the most educated jab I have ever seen in the octagon. He throws the jab. It always comes back to the face. It never goes to the hip. And if you rush him, he has an ability to switch stances from conventional to southpaw and land a great counter right hand that will put your lights out.
Better jab than your guy Rosendo Sanchez?
Oh, it's unbelievable. He puts Rosendo Sanchez to shame.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Diego Nightmare Sanchez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Chico. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Ready. You ready to fight? All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them, any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground? They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Blocks the shot. These guys throwing early. Missed with that attempt. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Wow, what a head kick. Oh!
Yeah, he mixed it all up. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
A single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
The right hook to the body. trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Nice punch landed. Back to the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy's throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Seconds to go. Now connects with a right. Round two is next. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Nice leg kick.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Hook shot lands.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sanchez. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Now look at us jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Well, he's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice elbow.
Huge elbow hit. Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble.
Oh, straight right. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, collar tie.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Just misses with the straight right. Ooh. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's got it. Holy smokes! He put him to sleep. Oh, he got it bad.
Final seconds here. Entertaining scrap so far. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness.
Back to the feet. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect it. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
My goodness, what a fight!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chico!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash here. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to take his opponent down and get off some of that patented ground and pound.
Yes, and once he's on top, he starts to just gain control first. He does not try to rush to the next position because he understands whether or not he's in the guard, half guard, or side control, he can find ways to land big damage. In the side control, he does a really good job of going knee on belly, posturing his body all the way to the top, and just coming down with big punches. Boom, once he lands, he goes back and he secures.
Right.
Then he goes back to find another big strike. He does not waste energy just throwing little rabbit punches. Everything has to matter, as you've seen in some of the great ground and pound fighters you've ever seen, like Jack Hermanson, guy that beats you into the bottom of the octagon until you roll over and give up your neck to get submitted.
Yeah, nothing pitter-patter about it.
No.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them, from the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Des Moines, Iowa, Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Richie Boy. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Well, missed on that one. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Left hook, right hand. He loaded up there on that high kick.
That was a jab.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Beautiful leg kick throw. Ooh, big shot lands. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Under a minute now to go.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Now a kick to the body. Out of range with that kick attempt. 15 seconds to go.
left hook coming, it's blocked. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking...
Whoa! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
That one landed clean. Nice strike. Leg kick. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these,
You've got
man.
to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh!
Beautiful diving strike lands.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. And back to his feet. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Blocks the shot. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Ooh, what a punch. Big elbow.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high, but now he's got it hurt bad.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh!
no tell on that leg kick.
Just misses with that one. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, he lands another strike. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his leg kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Nice leg kick. Good stick. That right hand landed.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. Beautiful knee. Oh! All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found... Oh, put him to sleep.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find It's over! It's over! Oh, my goodness!
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judge's hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chico!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that
it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse. And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym. It can't happen, and it won't happen. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill. Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion. His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. 4 years apart with similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the
octagon. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Oslo, Norway, Iceman. And now introducing the opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Marvin Vettori! And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division. Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time. Nice punch lands. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice kick landed by Vettori. Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh, single collar tie here. Unbelievable. Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marvin Vettori!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? Yeah. But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better. I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight. right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup. Well, this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts, and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into it, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape route, but not to get back to his feet.
Right.
He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom.
Right.
But his position of choice will always be in the top position.
Yes.
And that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. Doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. And now our tale of the tape for this flyweight tilt. 3 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Brandon, the Assassin Baby Moreno! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 24 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Kai! Don't blame Carol! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, round 1 underway, and here is the oncoming flyweight sensation, the Assassin Baby, Brandon Moreno. The majority of his pro wins have been finishes, and the majority of those have happened in round 1. This is a very fast starter, very slick with his submission game, outstanding array of chokes, guillotines, rear naked chokes, something his opponent has got to be mindful of, particularly here in our opening round. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. All right, here we go, early round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how long this fight stays upright, given the fact that he is so good with his ground game and submissions.
He has to try to find a way to get to the mat. Even if he just drives in a takedown just to fall back to his back and start a grappling exchange. This is where he needs to be. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, straight to the body by Moreno.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left.
Punch over the top.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Moreno. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Just missed with the left there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Straight punch lands. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Seconds left. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Round two next.
Beautiful. Just keep it up. As long as you stay alert and stay focused, there's nothing he's going to be able to get off.
All right, let's get to the replays from that previous round, and you got to think they plucked that flying knee, huh?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was great to see someone be this free in the octagon. See an opening, take anything that shows itself. That flying knee was perfectly timed and landed beautifully.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh! He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is a money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Nice punch land over the top.
Moreno's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions of his opponent. Beautiful body kick.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Big kick lands.
Not there. Moreno gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Able to land a combination there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, nice. Oh.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on defense right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. You take a hit like that, you are on wobbly legs. That one is thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
There's no give on that leg kick.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Last round. You got one more round for me? Give me a good 5 minutes here. You got this one, man. You just got to keep throwing those jabs.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Blocks the shot. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday, fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh! Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, well, now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice punch land.
Another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice body kick.
Try to establish that jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Moreno gets hit by that leg kick. Stiff jab lands clean from Moreno. Oh, that left hand is on point. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. And they separate. Moreno gets the takedown there. Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hit it.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Posturing up now, then he's out. Oh, he's got a lot of submissions off his back. They go. At the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance. and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision,
So there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of the Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Brisbane, Australia, Magic Man. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ghost God. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Left hand punch from the clinch. Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow land. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Blocks the strike. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Good stick.
And they separate.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. That one snuck in. Nice strike. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Oh, nice elbow.
Continues to work out of that tie clinch.
Stop.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. We want you to keep your hands up, keep moving.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with round 2. Round 1, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with it.
Over the top, this fight's going to be over for this guy.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got to work fast.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on his feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice kick.
Final seconds here of round number 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Excellent. That was beautiful, man. Should have put him away. He was hurt.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
And he landed the right hand there.
Over and over, he's landing this big body kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Single collar tie now. Lands a big elbow there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found out of Overeem's head.
Got the single collar tie.
Nice kick.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Out of range with that kick attempt. See it. A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout Magic Man.
And there's the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
When you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we get the kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen him.
Well, now going to the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Trying to set up a choke here.
Oh, he's got the choke. There it is.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, side control now. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice
Jumps
punch.
on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Side control now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And they both stand up. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab. And there comes the separation now. Oh, misses with the jab.
Way to hide that leg kick.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Big leg kick land.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. How good is that right hand?
Big body kick lands. Switch knee lands in the body.
Now he's got the Muay Thai club.
Big punch land. Boom.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done. Nice looping punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big punch to the clinch.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Got clip with the right hand. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Whiffs on that offering. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, collar tie.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
And he connects with the punch. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just misses with the jab.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. They continue to exchange. Hooker's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice straight punch.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Hooker's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Big kick lands.
Takedown defense holds up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is...
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Good work.
Oh, and now he gives up his back. So if the hooks get in, this could be the end.
This could be the end because there are too many options for...
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And he's out. Back mount now. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
The judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest. 9:28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance today.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. He's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. 4 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Delray Beach, Florida, USA, Allen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 63 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Big Daddy. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number 1, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on us, huh?
Ah, it's crazy.
These guys throwing early. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Lifts on the right hand. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Knee to the body. Blocked.
That's a big strike right there.
Wow.
Look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Ooh. Look is there again. Left punch is clean, followed by a right.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, big knee.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch. It's such a fast leg kick.
20 seconds left.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Round 2 next. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Almost had him out this time.
One pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number 1, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Missed with that attempt. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Unable to connect there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Oh, nice. Nice.
Head kick blocked. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it, check it, check it.
Blow the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great place to see that up the gut.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. He missed with that jab attempt there. 15 seconds.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. 10 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. And it feels evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, nice. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, huge right hand.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet now.
What a punch.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Misses with that punch. Misses with the right hand.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-26. For the winner by unanimous decision, Big Daddy.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah. He's
developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Rockhold is 12 years his senior. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Seattle, Washington, USA, El Toro. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Santa Cruz, California, Luke Rockhold. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where the...
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Oh, nice jab.
Flush right hand is true. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, straight right. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, that's a good right hand. Big knee there to the chest. Body. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Just misses with the straight right.
He got him.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Luke Rockhold. Just misses there with the left.
Nice strike.
Here's the kick, blocked by Rockhold. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Boom, straight left hand.
First round winding down here. And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so there's the Horde. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Are you ready? You ready?
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big body kick lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Rockhold gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Nice straight punch.
How about that shin? Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Got flip with the right hand.
Nice looping punch.
He missed with that jab attempted. Oh, a big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Rockhold gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice double there.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Rockhold's going for the sub here.
Oh, nice.
And he's out.
Let's go, guys. Work.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Side control now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Listen, hey. Come on. Give him some water. Listen, it's strikes good. He's a good striker. We knew that.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Are you ready? Ready?
Third round underway. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Oh, man.
Let him go.
Oh, big punch land.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they separate. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
What a punch.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Tried to go through. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, Johnson. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, he got it bad!
Code getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work. Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest of 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Luke Rockhold.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.